Hey,
That's all.
Discovery, did he not find the right channel?
Yes. And again, it's not only you who had struggles. I'm in Japan because
I
my
would love
father.
to. I'm sorry. I would love to go on Vito and the other
Dick's
guy. What's his name?
Dick.
And talk to them and wonder why. Hey, why is Fatal J a retard or a dummy or stupid? And I don't want to convince them otherwise. I just want to know.
They
You
just
know?
thought, like I did, like you were super enthusiastic about something you haven't seen yet.
But that's just
You
me.
saw a cover where the helmet blended in with the sky, and you're an artist, and we're all like, but Fatal
No,
J, like you're a guy that's critiquing art for your own book. Would you have accepted that for your own book when the smokestack and the faded soldiers and Yellow Flash the same day put on Twitter like a bunch of different versions of the same cover where 2 or 3 were better? And it's like, why'd you go with this one? Because the background, as Salty said, who was another comic book creator, says that background is not real. They didn't draw it. And the helmet just melds or meshes into the sky, and you lose the detail of his helmet. And that's a legitimate criticism from another comic book artist.
And that's very legit. But this is how I look at comic books. I don't look at comic books that deep. If you have stick figures and this is a good stick figure comic book, okay.
But
You know
what
I
if
mean?
this? But what if the story sucks and the art is bad? It's a failure, right?
Then I'm gonna be like,
hold
this,
on,
hey,
David.
that book
Jay,
sucks.
you just chewed that single Superman photo with every single piece of knowledge you have about Superman and the story you just mentioned it. So we know you know details. We know you have a good brain there. What we are telling you, we don't understand.
You're an honest creator, dude.
Yes, we don't understand how you can have so much knowledge and detail and you still say on that stream that cover, you understand, right? Where we're coming from? That cover is not good, man.
Even with what you guys said, with the not real background, not having a penis, as you say, I still think
No,
it's
but
good
the
art.
character looks badass without the penis, but he doesn't meld into the world well.
Even though you guys point the flaws, and it might have those flaws, I still think it's dope art.
All right. Okay, but yeah, just understand when we watch you saying those things, it just sounded dumb, and
That's okay. That's cool.
you're saying is your taste, is your opinion, and it's fine. But it's for me because maybe it's because I'm Asian and a little bit more on the racial side. When I see you completely dismantling that Superman picture and giving all this really strong stop burping.
That was a good one, man.
You understand, like I see you that you have a lot of background. If you are meddling yourself with Lorena, and I know that you have a lot of pop culture background to back you. I understand that. It's just that at that panel when you said those things and say, "Oh, there's millions of people of watching here," just sounded super exaggerated, and I don't know, just felt dumb. I'm sorry.
Okay, and I'm glad you said that because I'm about to trip you out. What's your name again?
Oh, just called disc, or the gay. Call the gay.
This, I'm gonna tell you something. If you looked at that video and you said Fatal J is dumb, Fatal J is a retard, then I did my job.
Is that your Twitter, like at Fatal J?
At Fatal J Show, yes.
Okay.
I'm here to entertain. I'm here to make people laugh.
And you do a good job, dude.
And even if I make people watch my videos or watch me on a flashcast or whatever, and they feel like they're more superior than me in thought and intelligence, I did my job.
Yeah, and we can see your thick skin. We are all thick skinny here. again, you guys were talking about the struggle. The reason I'm in Japan is because my father got in debt and we had to survive. So we ran in here to work in factories. I was a soldier at 17, and I was in hunger. I passed through many months in hunger, so I know struggle. But I'm not a victim, and I'm a professional here in Japan. I own my business because through struggle, again. I do not like excuses. You swallow every single excuse you have, and you try to build something for yourself. And whatever product you put out there, the clients will decide for themselves. And whatever excuse you put out there, it will never count. The product has to have value, and that's why I'm here with David. We try to criticize things over the value itself, but not excuses. Don't give me excuses. I'm not going to listen to it.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand nothing you was talking about just now.
Oh no, don't make excuses. We're not going to receive excuses as a reason why your product has a better value. The product has to have a value.
That's okay. That's your standard. That's how you feel. I'm not going against that. This is why I'm on the stream. I just wanted to know. I heard Fatal J name pop up. Somebody told me Fatal J name popped up, and I just wanted to see what was going on. I'm not trying to sway you on how you feel about Yellow Flash. I don't want to sway you on how you feel about Air July. If you feel like that they treat their customers bad, that's your God-given right, brother.
The only thing that we're going to be swayed, and I said that before, if Eric July puts a book that is really, really good, I will buy it. Don't give a fuck.
Have you seen that type of book from him so far?
No, sorry, man. No.
If you ever see a book like that in the future, would you support it?
Of course. You know what pissed me off? You know what pissed me off? What pissed me off is when the Eric July was trying to defend the 3D three assets. He puts the name Alex Ross in that video that he made.
Yeah.
That pissed me off, man.
I think at the end of the day, maybe he didn't have the full knowledge about 3D assets.
No,
because think about this. Hold on, hear me out real quick.
And don't make the video.
If he knew about 3D assets, and he knew that a lot of people frowned upon it, do you think he would have still put it in the book anyway if he knew he had knowledge about it? I don't think he would. I don't think he had the full knowledge about it.
All I can say, if the product, the end result, shows something bad, I'm not going to buy it. If it's not a par with what I like, I'm not going to buy it. That's it.
But
I don't mind. I don't mind the 3D assets. I mind if you use the 3D assets in a way that makes your product elevate. Even AI. Again, I'm going to defend a little bit of Shadiversity, just a little bit. If you use a little bit of AI art on your product and it looks amazing and it blows my mind, I would give it a chance. Now, that picture that we showed of a Yellow Flash and that cover, the sky in the background doesn't match. So even if it was hand drawn, it's not good in there. So the whole thing is, for me, is not good. I'm sorry. I'm just being, I have to say it.
Like I said, man, he might not say anything about it when he's on the camera, but I'm pretty sure he's listening to people like you, people like Dave, and he's changing. I can see it with the books that he have coming out. He having more writers, more artists, and it seems like he's trying to distance himself from writing the books himself. Do he have any books coming up? I haven't really updated myself with the Rippleverse as of late. Is he still talking about writing future books? Hello?
No. He said he was putting everything on the Soskas, I guess.
Well, it looked like he's listening to people then, so it sounds like it to me.
But we are waiting. We are waiting. But so far, it's like when you click on the internets, you see him and as giving more excuse, and it really sounds like a victim. And I don't believe that men should be victims. I believe that men, and I trust that men will always be strong enough to surpass all the obstacles and win in the end. Just being a victim and waiting for people to help you is not the best idea. But again, this is just me being
okay.
me.
I just said that in the beginning of the stream, and y'all said I was wrong for saying that.
The what?
What you just said, I said at the beginning of the stream, the very beginning, and you guys said I was wrong for thinking like that.
To be a victim
No, asking people.
for help.
Yeah, but asking for help.
I again, this is me. I'm not talking about the other people. For me, asking for help is not good at all.
Okay, now hold that thought. Dave, did you
Yeah,
hear what this man just said?
I don't ask for help either.
But you selling. Glad you said that. You said that I should ask Air July for help. Then you did not did
No,
say that.
no. What we said was, does Eric July not promote you because you're an indie creator like he is? There's a difference. You don't have to ask for it. He just understands this guy needs my backing.
Then
There's a
isn't that what
difference,
Ripper
man.
Sand is? I thought that's what Ripper Sand is about.
Ripa's End is about you agreeing to a contract that's not the same as a creator that's doing maybe more or less volume than you on your campaign, and you do not get the same rates.
But you get the promotion.
Promote what promotion?
He's promoting your books.
Is he really? Is he really promoting your books, or just saying this is the price for me to print your book? And if you spend another fucking 5% of your sales, then I'll promote your book.
It's no way, no how.
So here's my problem with Eric Fatal J. He never shows anybody the price of anything. Never.
What do you mean by that? The price. What do you mean by that?
Okay, so if I'm a comic creator and I want to go to Ripa's End and say, hey, I want you to print my book, it should be a price. That's it. There's no difference on how much you've sold, how much you've got in your campaign. This is the price to print a book and ship it from Ripa's End. But he won't tell us that. He just doesn't fucking do it. And it's a problem. Me, who is in the business world, I'm not going to go with that guy. Because what in my mind, I'm thinking, maybe Drunk 3PO got a better price than me. I shouldn't have to think that. The price is the price.
He said during Ripper saying you're going to send out an application. I mean,
why? Why do I need an application to have some guy print a fucking book and mail it for me? What application process is necessary, Jay? That's bullshit. You probably sent all your books out yourself.
The only reason why I would think he would need an application is because he's probably getting so many applications.
But that's the grift. I've got so many people interested. Really? Then tell us who. We are the audience. We are the creators. Who the fuck else? And the only person he said is Drunk 3PO. Dude, he made a video the other day talking about how Yaira has more to come before the campaign ends. Okay, Jay, let's say you supported Yaira and you bought the book. But now we're 2 weeks away. If you buy the book, you get a bookmark or you get a fucking document card or whatever. Are you not pissed off as a original fucking subscriber? That's fucking bullshit, dude. You cannot do this shit with 2 weeks left in the campaign. The only thing you can offer to late subscribers or funders is the fact that you're still in the fucking campaign. Because
hold on, you're going too far. I mean, what I mean going too far, I'm trying to catch up.
Thanks for crypto. Thanks for the $5.
You said okay.
Thank you so much.
I back Yara, okay. Now you saying that Eric now is saying
yes.
Twice.
I've watched it twice in 2 videos.
Hold on. So you saying like right now at this moment, I just got Yara the book. I got the cover A, I believe. Okay. Now you're saying right now at this moment, Air July is saying if you back Yara, you get a baseball card with it.
Or whatever else is. There's exciting news coming for the Yara campaign, dude.
But this is what I'm saying. If he offering the baseball card with the Yara book, is it for everybody or just for those people who backed that moment?
That's my
the
problem.
baseball cards like the document cards?
He doesn't show the receipts. He just says stuff. He did it on As in the Silverback. Like I just watched it 2 hours ago. Exciting news coming. Like there's so much coming for Yaira. The fucking campaign's over, dude. You're done. Nobody's buying it anymore.
He's just trying to get those lands backwards before the end, though.
Question, yeah. Jay, did you take a look on the document cards?
Say what?
The document cards. Did you see them?
$100? Yeah.
I'm not big on cards. So, I mean, that's from anybody, Jim Lee, whoever. I don't care about cards.
Would you spend $100 on Eric's cards?
I wouldn't spend $100 on Jim Lee cards.
Or my cards. And
anybody cards.
Right. Yeah. Well, what about Topps, Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen?
I've never seen a fascination with cards, period. Now, gold coins and silver coins, that's when we can start talking because that's an investment. But cards never move me.
Okay, gentlemen, I think that we are done with this because again, we are not Eric.
Yeah, and I got to get out of here. Yeah. I got to get out of here. I got to get ready for work in the morning. But
Jay, thank you so much for your time, though.
Jay, thank you, fellas, for having me, and thank you for this conversation, man.
Dude, anytime you want to come on, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to send Jay the link every stream, and if he wants to show up, show up.
I'm not sure if I can make every stream, but I can make.
I do it 5 or 6 days a week.
I can make a few streams. You know, you seem like a cool guy. You know,
This is not a hate channel.
Well, this is the thing, man. Nobody is perfect, and like I said, I'm friends with Yellow Flash. I'm friends with.
Are you friends with them? Do you DM each other? Do you have like real conversations?
Yes, I'm in the chats with these guys, like the secret chat. Not the secret chats, but the group chat.
The green room or whatever.
I talk to Flash every day, man. Me and him connect with comic books, everything, man. Hopefully me and him can meet in Dallas over the summer. I'm trying to make it to Dallas to do some meetups with people. But yeah, I talk to these dudes.
Just so you know, Jay, I just posted on Twitter that you're on the show because it's nice. No, it's nice that we had a good stream. Like this has been a fun stream. Like we're having a good time. Yeah, what happened to your camera?
Oh, my wife, she bumped it. She's making the bed. I go live.
She's making your bed. You're streaming from your bedroom.
Yeah, she making.
Tell your wife, love you, Mrs. Fatal J.
And sorry for taking your time.
She ain't gonna show up on the camera. Man, you want to show up on the camera? I'm married to a beautiful woman, man. People ask me all the time, "How did you marry?"
Let's see, Fatal J.
They said they said, "How you get her?" I'm like, I'm not an ugly freaker, you know. I'm a good looking guy myself.
Let's see your beautiful wife.
No, man, she don't want to show us. Hey, they want to see you.
No,
go. The white guy and the Jap guy wants to see you.
She don't want to. She's shy.
TPPT says she is hot.
Yes. Jay, somebody saying it. A lot of people who know me
right here. She is hot
on my social medias. They seen pictures of her, and everybody say the same thing. You know?
No, don't sexually harass her, Jay. People with thick skin are welcome here.
You fucking.
Yeah. Hey, I sexually harass my wife all the time. She likes it. Trust me.
No,
hey, Jake, can you watch this real quick? Real quick. It's 49 seconds.
Okay.
49 seconds.
49 seconds. Then I gotta go.
Another day.
Oh no.
Sailing away.
He's singing now. I thought he was a rock and roll guy.
I did too.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's right. I thought he was trying to be an R&B singer. Wow.
It's
Hey, I mean that's not my type of music, but I think he always been on that rock hardcore.
No, I love heavy metal. I
Yeah.
love it.
I like rock too, but I'm not. I'm like a Rush type of guy.
Okay, Rush. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's rock. That's not heavy metal.
Yeah,
Not. Yeah.
I'm not into heavy metal unless it's what's the group called? Metallica. I love Metallica. Is that heavy metal?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Metallica, Megadeth, all those
what
guys.
about that group? There was a cold group back in the day, Pantera.
Yeah, Pantera.
Yeah, I like them
He
too.
died in a fucking fire.
What's his name? What's his name? Dimebag something. He got shot.
Diamond Dave.
I like Kylie Minogue.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Diamond Dave. Yeah, all those guys. The chat loves you, man. Just so you know, the chat has been like on your side 100%. Don't fucking give Jay
There was
grief.
a few people hated my guts, though.
No. They're questioning your legitimacy, but at the end of the day,
when you see me on these streams acting wild and crazy, that's just my personality, man.
Okay,
I can tell 1,000%. It's
Jay,
been a pleasure having you on, bud.
Yeah, just for the fact you didn't rage quit this, you're a hero.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, brother. And I hope we can do more streams in the future. I wish your channel success. Look like your channel is doing great, man. Keep up the good work.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Like, we are just shitheads in here, Jay.
I'm not
shitheads. Before I leave, I got an important question. Have any of you guys ever seen the 1990 Ninja Turtles movie?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
You remember it was one part. Just you really think about it, because a lot of people get confused on this. It's a part where the Ninja Turtles are fighting in April O'Neil's attic, or it might be basement. You remember that part?
Yeah.
Okay.
Vaguely.
You remember when the attic caught on fire? Remember when it caught on fire?
Yeah.
Okay. You remember when the head ninja, he was looking at the other ninjas and he said 2 words to make them leave the attic. What was those 2 words he said?
Pizza.
Somebody in the chat, do you know the 2 words that he said? I can't leave until somebody say those words, because this is very important. Somebody in the chat, what was the 2 words that he said to make the ninjas leave?
Make the ninjas leave.
I refuse to leave until somebody posted up in the chat. So I might
tell your wife you refuse to leave. She's looking at you like, you dumb mother effer, I gotta go to bed. What are you doing?
Ninja, please.
Somebody in the chat, please.
Mama says Jay's more of a man than Eric or Yellow Flash. Just so you know, my chat loves you, dude.
Yeah, your chat is cool, man.
Yeah, my chat's great.
I can't believe nobody noticed.
Goodbye.
All right.
Which turtle? Well, Crypto says which turtle?
It wasn't a turtle. It was like a bald-headed sensei guy.
Ninja, please.
They close. If the first word is ninja, the other word it was another word that he said.
Starts with G. Ends with O.
The word that I'm looking for, Tasua. Somebody said it right.
Forsaken, yeah.
The word that I'm looking for, the first word is ninja, and the other word starts with a V.
Me too, Waverly. I will take Jay over Neon any day.
Dave, I want you to get this.
Ninja
what do you think,
vagina.
Discovery?
You close, brother. Ninja what? Starts with a V. I'm not leaving till you get it right. So,
Vanish.
Hold on. What?
Not vanish.
Say it again. Ninja what?
Vanish. He's
Ninja vanish.